years old, and I have been working in a textile mill for 4 years already. I work long days. An average workday is more than 10 hours long.
I work long, tiring days just like generations before me. Some of us get to work on carpets at home, but it isn't much better.
If I don't work fast enough or the supervisor isn't happy with me, I get abused.
Sometimes we aren't allowed food. I get so hungry from working all day. Girls are also sent away from home to the city at an early age to become maids and are also abused, just like us. There's a law that girls must be over 14 years old to be a domestic servant, but it doesn't change anything. My friend was sent away when she was 9 and has been working for a family for 3 years. She sends me letters often, telling me about the city and the job she has to do. It sounds terrible. She has to shine their shoes, and if she doesn't do it fast enough, they hit her with a cooking spoon. If she forgets to get their water, she gets a beating. She says she has to wake up at 8 in the morning and work until 11 at night. The recruiters told her parents that she would have a better life in the city, where there is less poverty, so they sent her off. I'm glad that I at least get to be near my home, even though I don't get to come home often.
There are children of all ages working. Our small hands make it easier to do the more complex things. We earn barely anything and are beaten often.
Where I work, in a factory in Pakistan, they say that our good eyesight is necessary to create the beautiful patterns, but really they need it so that we can see in the poor lighting.
They can easily take advantage of us. With young kids, though, there is a larger chance of getting injured. If we fall asleep while working, we might get our fingers cut off.
Many of the adults have developed strained eyesight from all the working, and I know I will grow up to be just like them. Many children who work in the carpet industry become handicapped when they are older. My fingers already get sore from working. I can't imagine how they'll feel when I'm older. There's also a huge risk of developing lung disease from inhaling the dust from the wool in the carpets.
Doesn't give me much hope for finding a job when I'm an adult. We don't learn very many valuable skills. I feel like I will be working in a factory forever.
I cannot read or write because I have never been to school. The girl who works on the loom next to mine can count because she got to go for a year, but had to drop out to work here. My parents sent me here because they suffer from poverty, even though I'm paid as little as $1.50 per day. Poverty is being passed on through generations. All I hope is my children don't have to work in the carpet industry.
There are 300,000 children working in the carpet industry in India with similar situations to this. Child labor was a problem in the Industrial Revolution and still is today. Next time you buy a carpet, make sure it wasn't made by an abused child.